はい、こんにちは。お久しぶりです。マッテン NFL19 大変遅くなりましたが開幕です。去年のことがあったものでですね、まあ3月まで待ってみたら今年は1200円を切って1100いくらの値段でセールをやってきましたね。このゲームが1200円ってちょっとすごいですね。なんていうのか、これが1200円で遊べるんですからね。待った甲斐があったってもんですっていきなりインターセプト
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
まあ少しこの通り触ってはいるんですけども、まあやっぱりかなり変わったなっていう感じがしますね。18の時はちょっと変わったなってぐらいな感じだったんですけども、プレイヤーの動きがより人間らしくなったというか、
It hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, they'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
ランのコースを変更するあれも変わってますね。
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed.
ただレビューなんかにもあるんですけど、多少人間らしくなった分もっさり感があるかなっていう気はやっぱりしますね。まあ人間臭くなった分それぐらいのマイナスはしょうがないのかなって気もしますね。いやー、今シーズンの NFL も始まったかと思ったらあっという間に終わってしまいましたね。まあ絶対王者のペイトリオッツにラムズが果敢に挑んだわけですけども、健闘を及ばずペイトリオッツがスティーラーズに並んで6度目のスーパーボウル制覇を果たして今シーズンの NFL は終了しました。 それでですね、このスティーラーズなんですけども、まずエースランニングバックのリビオン・ベルが悲しみのない自由の空へ飛び立ってしまいまして、でさらにワイドレシーバーのアントニオ・ブラウンもトレードでいなくなるということらしいですね。攻撃の要2人がいなくなるってことなんでしょうけども、来季の放送とかはどうなってるんでしょうかね。
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills.
トレードならば代わりの選手か、ドラフトの順位ですかね、そういうのが代わりにもらえるのかもしれないですけども。
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
ベルは出たくてしょうがなかったっていうのも悪い言い方ですかね。自分を市場で試したかったっていう意識が強すぎたっていうことでしょうがないかなって感じですね。
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
そんなわけで今シーズンはなんかベルは全試合ボイコットでしたっけ、出てないんですかね。そんなわけでランニングバックは30番コナー選手っていうんですかね。結構走らせてるんですけども、41コールでアベレージ10ヤード、なかなかいい選手なんじゃないですかね。難易度がオールプロだから相手がぬるいっていうのもあるのかもしれないですけども、でも突き飛ばされましたね。
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress. Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
と、第1クォーターがいつの間にか終わってましたね。
Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and it's 3rd and short.
インターセプトから幸先よく先制したのは良かったんですが、あっさりタッチダウンを返されて、仕切り直しみたいな感じになってますね。その後のキックはなんか久しぶりにブロックに成功しましたね。あと
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Jabril Peppers deep to receive.
18なんかでも感じたところなんですけど、やっぱり無謀なパスは通らないですね。ちゃんとしっかり空いてるレシーバーを狙わないと。しっかり叩き落とされるっていう感じがさらに強くなった感じがしますね。
It's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is, because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very nice pickup.
いやー、ディフェンスは難しいですね。
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right, and he'll go down at the 28. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
They go play action. Mayfield. He almost had it. The big D lineman
なんとかパスをはたき落としましたけども、これは無理にブリッツいかない方がいいんですかね、今作では。
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
今のはついてたのに止めらんなかったですね。
This time the extra point up and good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it, and he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football.
やっぱりしっかり疲れてるとダメですね。
Let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron, a 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikhil Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation, when I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down anymore.
ここはこのまま数ミニッツにして、
And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
まだ残り49ヤードありますからね。
Right back to him on first down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
なるべくというより、こっちのタッチダウンで前半が終わる形に持っていきたいところなんで、まあ1分切るぐらいまではガンガンないって言いますかね。
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
これを取れないとフィールドゴールですね。
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
というか、かなりラン出やすい感じですかね。
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They run with Connor. And now running right through it. And he'll get it down inside the 20
もうそろそろ止めながら。
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now it's Connor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Connor. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No
なんとかこれで飛び込んで、
He'll get it up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. So they tie it on the last play of the second quarter. Now the PAT
きっちり時間を使い切って逆転のタッチダウン奪いました。さて後半戦
of the EA Sports halftime report. This one has the look of a game that could very well go down to the wire.
1点リードで開始です。
But they're ready for the second half, and we are too.
25ヤード地点ですね。まずのリターン。
Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
まああまり無理なパスは使わず大事に進みたいですね。
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
なんかちょっとあんまり見たことのないランを選択してみましたが、相手がラン警戒っぽいんでパスに切り替えます。
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. Now they'll run on the draw.
おっとっとっと、そこはまずい。
Losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
ダンクのところを返していこうかと思ったんですが、そこに突っ込んでいって1ヤードのロスですかね。ちょっともったいない。わあ。17あたりだとあれはもう通ってた感じなんですけど、見事なダイビングでボードを弾き飛ばしましたね。
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time.
これはもう
No
ちょ
one
っ
likes to
と
have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard
時間
line.
使い気
Here's
味で
2nd
もいい
and
ん
goal.
ですかね。
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the
第
offensive
3クォーター
line.
終わら
He
せ
came
て
free
しまい
and
ま
made the
す
hit
か
in the
ね。
backfield.
Back now in Pittsburgh. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
まあ1点差の接戦のまま最終第4クォーター残り5分の勝負になりました。
To throw here, Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
ちょっとこれ痛いですね。
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
さて、ディフェンスは苦手ですが、ここはなんとか守りきりたいですね。
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off.
2タイトエンド、2ワイドレシーバー。
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Mayfield now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right.
うまい。
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself,
19に翻弄されまし
gets
た
the
ね。
first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
Mayfield to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
これをここで止めたとして蹴ってくるでしょうかね。50ヤード。まあ 無理ではない距離でしょうけども、結局通されては意味がない。
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead.
何が起こったかよくわかりませんが、ファンブルリカバー言えてないですね。攻撃権を奪いました。
Just him, maybe the guys up front combination. Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger, and he's got his man, the tight end McDonald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did.
ゲームを初めてプレイするときになんか4つぐらい難易度を選ぶ項目があったんですけど、あれ、4つ目はないとして3つ目か2つ目か迷って結局2つ目にしたんですが、あれどこかで変えられるんですかね。
Out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll try to run the game here with the running back.
突っ込んできた相手に見事にいってしまった感じで、見えてなかったですね。今のは2ヤードのロス。
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
ここは少しでも前進してフィールドゴールを有利に蹴れる位置にっていう感じです。おっと。まあやっぱり困ったらランですかね、19は。
But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this.
もうこれもさっきのファーストダウン更新で 決まってましたかね。
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the off season and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
ちょっとそういうところの時間のマネジメントが未だにまだぬるいですね。でもこれで勝利確定ですね。
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
戻っていく選手なんかも打つようになったんですね。ロスイスバーガーが観客盛り上げてましたね。まあ136ヤード1試合で走れば結構なもんなんですかね。まあ1クォーター5分なんで、そこはまたどうにも普通の試合と比べることはできないんでしょうけども、トータルオフェンス、まあ40ヤードほどの差ですね。やっぱりランがでかい、110ヤード近くこちらがリードし、パスは向こうの方が出てますね。パントリターンはまあ両方ともゼロ。まあこれはキックリターン、キックオフリターンはまあこんなもんかなって感じですかね。やっぱりこのターンオーバー2つ、双方ペナルティなしのいい試合だったんではないでしょうか。ポゼッションタイム、攻撃時間はまあ 3分の1以上、近く3分の1以上じゃないですね。3分の1近くがスティーラーズの方。やっぱり5分だと試合の展開のあれが立てられやすいですよね。とりあえずリードして、あとは走ってりゃいいみたいな感じですから。あとそれからだいぶこの動画なんかで見てたんですけども、インターフェースっていうんですかね、感じが変わりましたね。逆に字が読みにくくなったような気がしないでもないですが、まあこれはこれでかっこいいですね。メイン画面もすっきりしましたし、いやー、これを本当に1200円でこれを遊べるっていうのはすごいですね。まあ確か夏の発売ですから、その分待ってはいるわけですけど、別にまあ待ってる間遊びたければ18で遊べるわけですし、まあなんて言うんですかね、1200円だったらとりあえず買って遊んでみようっていう人が増えてもいいような気もするんですけども、やっぱり定着しないんですかね。もう EA の方も好きにしろ持ってけ泥棒みたいなやけくそ感を感じますね、1200円っていう価格に。まあなんかアメフトは去年ですかね、ちょっといろいろあったりしましたけども、本当面白いスポーツですし、私英語なんかさっぱりわかんないですけど、とりあえず遊べる。まあ中学レベルの英語をしっかりやってればとりあえず遊べるぐらいな感じなんで、よかったらぜひ1200円なんで手に取ってみて、興味ない人も手に取ってみてほしいって、まあ1200円まで待って買った私が言うのもなんですが、そんな感じがしますね。まあそんなところでマッデン NFL19 初実況プレイ、ピッツバーグスティーラーズ対クリーブランドブラウンズの試合はスティーラーズの勝利、17対13でスティーラーズの勝利で終わりました。それではまた暇がありましたら実況プレイ、ソロチャレンジなんかも実況でやってみたいと思ってます。まあ機会があればですね。今回はそんなところですかね。それでは今回はこの辺で、どうもありがとうございました。